Live. There it is. What up, y'all? Welcome to What's the 411 with your girl, Miss Kayla. I am here talking everything making the mogul. I it's a shame if you don't know what making the mogul is by
It's
now.
such a shame.
Such a shame. But for our latecomers, Making a Mogul is a reality show based in the city of Detroit, highlighting, spotlighting, showcasing some dope entrepreneurs in and around the city. And they fighting y'all. They going head to head to see who's the mogul, who's the true
There you
mogul.
go.
So we got one of the moguls in the building, right sitting with us today. We got Visa Red herself. How you doing?
I'm good at yourself, love bug.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm cold.
Yes. When are we gonna finally get summer here? That's the question.
We didn't even can't even enjoy spring. Like I don't know what this
Right.
is. This
Our
is
spring
crazy.
is our winter.
This is insane. So, well, first thing first, right? We had the freaking season premiere yesterday.
We had the season premiere.
Ain't that
But
crazy?
it was crazy. I've never been in anything like that. It was amazing. The atmosphere, just the whole energy in the room was just lit. I really enjoyed myself. I really did.
Everybody was turned. And I'm like, you know
Yes.
what? I love this. So we
I
couldn't
don't think
hear
we wanted to go home.
nothing, but and then we still had a good time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you may have to go back and watch a couple of the episode again because we couldn't hear for
Got
real,
got
for
some
real.
bits and pieces, we kept
But
getting loud. We was rowdy.
but I was like, you know what? This they moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Broadcasting, they seeing themselves on the screen. So I guess we gotta let them have it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it is what it
everybody
is.
ain't used to seeing themselves on the big screen.
That's true. That's true. So y'all got to take that
So
in.
having that
But
moment, you gonna be rowdy, you gonna be lit.
and y'all did not disappoint.
And we did not fail.
y'all should have been in the building. Y'all missed it. Y'all didn't
Listen.
come to the party.
But it was your fault too.
What do we do?
See, y'all
Everybody
can't be
keeps saying
having
stuff like that.
listen, y'all can't have people like poor Martin. Y'all can't have people like that at events like that.
Shout out to Iggy Fool. You know what I'm saying? They be doing their thing. And you know,
Tick
I
did.
mean, the name of the business speaks for itself. But they tell you
It does.
it's gonna
She
get you
she she
effed up.
definitely made sure we all enjoyed ourselves.
I'm like, you ain't gonna go wrong with $6 margaritas. Like, who
You
gonna turn
can't
that
go
down?
wrong. Who gonna turn that down?
I
And
drinking
let's be clear, we did not turn not one down.
Y'all didn't turn it down at all.
No,
But that's dope.
but it
Hey
was fun.
Karen. Hey Queen. Talking about some be
Yes, shout
interesting.
out to
She's
Queen. Oh
starting
my god.
already. There go Taryn starting already talking about some be interesting. See what I'm saying?
Oh wait, hold on. No. Not even just poor though. Because shout out to the wine queen Lou. That wine, my
It's
first cup
so
of
good.
wine was the
That's the first time
Charnel
you
had to
had
point
it?
it out to me. She was like, "What percentage is this?" And I was like, "It's wine." She was like, "Which one you get?" And I was like, "I guess I got the wrong one." When
What
I
did
got the
you
one
get?
she had, I was like, "Oh, never mind. What percentage is this?" That was a drink.
That
That was not
wine.
wine.
You
It was
said it wasn't
delicious.
wine.
That was not wine. That was liquor.
Not you took the rest of the bottle. I saw y'all go back to the table
You had to go back to the table,
and
girl,
get the bottle.
c-
That's crazy.
because that was liquor.
Shout out to the wine king with her liquor wine.
Yes, honey. I
Um
had to order me some after that.
Complimentary wine. That was so dope of her to have that display
It was. I'm
yesterday.
happy
That's
because,
good.
like, I know, like, we were talking about it on the show and stuff like
Hmm.
that, but I had never tasted it. Plus, I'm like, I told her, I'm not a wine connoisseur. I'm not a wine drinker.
Yeah.
But, honey, that one, oh, I'm ordering that.
So I
I
got
need
that.
that. I need
I
that.
need that. See, I'm not a wine connoisseur either. I like
Yeah.
wine. I just know what I like when it comes to wine. I don't like dry bleh,
Yeah.
wine. I like sweet
And
stuff.
that's what she kept telling me. People don't like dry. Girl,
No.
I don't know what I like, but whatever that is, I
I
like it.
like that.
I like that one. Give me that one.
All right, Visa Red. You gotta tell us how you feeling about the show so far.
For one, I love being on the show. I love the whole experience of being on the show. Um, I would do it a million times over. I love meeting everybody on the show.
Hmm.
Um, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I would have been a little bit more myself. I was trying to be really business professional the entire time. I do a little shade, But big Scorpio energy. What happened with my
Oh,
phone?
no, not what happened to her phone. I'm gonna take a picture of her face like this. She gonna be mad, and I'm gonna post it. She probably done let her phone die. Mm, mm, mm. She gonna click back in. Look at that face. That face says it all right there. But anyway, y'all. While we wait for Visa Red to keep back in, shout out to Queen, shout out to Taryn, Rod, Lou, April, Tati, everybody who showed up, Charnel, everybody who showed up and showed out yesterday. We had a time with the Making the Mogul premiere. Y'all know y'all need to go ahead. If you got Roku, get the Roku channel, Must See Productions, so y'all can go wind it back because we couldn't watch it for real, because they was turned. But it's on Roku, or go to the radio station. Go to our website, totalentradio.com, so y'all can check out the episodes that we air. The atmosphere was the bomb. Like, everybody, it wasn't no mess. Everybody was just there, enjoying each other, enjoying each other's company, this, that, and third. It was good to see y'all. It was good to watch y'all see yourselves on TV, and watching y'all see what we got to see behind the camera. And I can't wait until this next episode drop, y'all, because oh boy. Terry, you think you was a meme for real? Girl. Y'all wait till y'all see episode 3. Okay, it gets real between Tati's reactions, between Terrence's reaction, even you, Charnel. You know what I'm saying? You shook some things up on episode 3, and I can't wait till y'all finally see it air Friday. I'm sure gonna click back in sooner or later. Until she click back in, I'm gonna sit here. I'm just gonna talk and kick it with y'all. What did y'all like most about? What did y'all like most about the premiere? Some things that you see, some things that you didn't remember, some things that you forgot while y'all tune in and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? It was so good seeing y'all, Charnel. Shout out to your family. Your family showed up and they showed out. I love to see the support, love to see the love in the building. Y'all favor each other too. I could tell. I could tell by looking at all y'all. Oh yeah, they all related for sure. For sure. Who else on here? Queen. You finally turned down? Or you still going? No, you still going. You still going. That's all right. Where Taryn go? I said, y'all better talk back to me now. While we wait for Visa Red to get back on, tell us about her experience. Now look, I do want to put something out there. Because everybody keeps saying that we was messy. And I want y'all to know, a lot of that mess, y'all started all on y'all own. Okay? Now, some of the things Silas may have put a little something on it a little bit. But then he told y'all what he did. But that other behind the scenes stuff that we don't know about, that was all y'all. Y'all did all of that on your own. I promise you, y'all did. Okay, so don't blame us. It was all natural. It was authentic. Y'all authentically being yourselves. Okay, everybody. I think people came in thinking they was gonna be one way. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they was gonna be all this as Visa Red was saying, she felt like she should have been herself a little bit more. She was trying to be this business woman. We are all business women, business men. Don't get me wrong. But we still wanted y'all to be true to yourselves. And baby, y'all did not disappoint. Look at Faith popping up in the background. That's crazy. Pop back up in the background. That girl don't listen. It is. I mean, it is reality TV, and it comes with it. And it's only a matter of time when you have such strong personalities, and all of y'all have such strong personalities, each individual. Like, it's only a matter of time when you bring them strong-minded people together. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Things happen. people clash. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Is she back? Is she
There we
back?
go. I am back. My whole phone decided to do a whole update. That's an Android for you. I swear.
That's okay. We was kicking it while we was waiting for you to come back. You know what I'm
Okay, cool.
saying? We kept this thing going.
And I can hear you better. So,
Good. That's what we do. Period. Now you back.
period.
So you left off with you saying like you wish you would have been yourself more. What
Yeah.
made you think you had to come in a certain way? Just because it was entrepreneurs, because we were business owners?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So, when I auditioned for the show and got the basis of what the show was about, I just wanted to come in like super business professional,
Yeah.
not trying to be, or like baddies and all that. Not saying that that's my personality, but
You
I
said
could have gave.
you a business
Yeah,
baddie.
yeah, I'm a business baddie. I could have definitely been me. I was more uppity-ish than I naturally would have been, just
Yeah.
because I didn't want to come off as Detroit hood, as they'll say. Because I was just like, oh, it's business professional. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be studious. And then when I found out I could have just been myself, I was like, oh man, I could have been there. I could have still gave business professional and still been me,
And still
you
been
know,
you. That's
and
it.
still been me.
We are professionals. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, we all want to carry ourselves in a certain light when it comes to this business. But always stay true to yourself. Always stay true to
I
yourself.
know that now.
I don't know why you was looking at Tamiko like that, Charnel, on episode 1. You should see all the faces y'all were making. Look, girl, they all in the comments. It sure was interesting, Taryn.
It's
Interesting. Okay.
the listen. I was trying not to throw shade at other businesses, but at the same time, I had to like some businesses. I just had to let it be known, like you see what you're doing, because do you see who you? I don't know if you see it how I'm seeing it, but but then like looking at my bloopers, I'm like, oh my god.
Girl, your bloopers are hilarious.
It's just like, that's why I kept telling her to cut.
Your
Don't
bloopers
put that
are
in.
hilarious. Don't get me wrong, Charnel, they're talking about she's psychic. What? I missed
Charnel,
all of that.
that had me dead. That threw me all the way off. The psychic energy, I was like, you know what?
And she was
I'm gonna give it to
serious.
her because she was so serious. But after like thinking back, and I used to watch, like I said next to her a lot during a lot of the challenges,
Uh-huh.
and I used to be like, "Hi!" As soon as they done talking, you automatically working on this challenge. Like I'm trying to figure out where I'm about to go with it. She already on top of it, and I'm like,
Mhm.
you know what? You might be psychic.
She said 90% of the time.
Listen, she got it. You got it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was like, she already sitting here doing a full paperwork out, and I'm just like, I,
Like,
I don't even know where to start at. I'm about to tap her on the shoulder, like, help me.
hey. And that's one thing. I wonder if y'all really, really understood that you could, when we say use your resources,
Yeah,
that could have been me. That could have been Angie. That could have been Silas. That could have been any of the judges. And I don't know if that really clicked in y'all when we say, hey,
it
use
didn't.
all your
Not for
resources.
me, it didn't. I thought, like, you know how Queen always say she was the teacher's pet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought going to y'all was like a cheat code. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna figure it out because if I go to them, then they gonna think I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want them to think I don't know what I'm doing. But I now one of the challenges I know for a fact, I
Mm-hmm.
did have to go to Maddie because I was like, listen, I have no idea what you're talking about. You lost me. You're
And
gonna have
that's
to chime
it.
in over here because baby, I ain't gonna make it through this challenge.
And that's okay though. But we wanted y'all to do that. Use your resource.
I
A few
mean,
people did. A few people caught on. It's like, yeah, but ain't nobody come to us. And I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that last challenge, when it had everything to do with us, nobody came to us. So
yeah,
that's all
no,
right.
I did. I didn't
That's
even
all
think to
right.
come to y'all. I didn't. I did not. I did. Like I said, I didn't want to. I didn't want nobody to feel like I was getting a cheat code or just being like sucky up to the producers and stuff. Like, help me
Like,
out.
like our
Tell
teachers
me what
said,
I'm supposed to do. Yeah,
our
but that's
teachers,
why we love Queen because Queen did help me out a lot.
that's
Like
good.
I was going through a lot the whole time
Yeah.
the show was taping. I was going through stuff from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
But I can definitely say every one of my cast members had
Yeah.
my back from
That's
start
good.
to end. And I'm gonna love and appreciate them for that because it was a couple times I was like, I'm gonna fail this challenge because I'm just got too
Mm-mm.
much going on. And they
Yeah.
like, no, you're not. We about to pick you up. We gonna lift you. I got math. Now let me help you get yours. I'm like, okay. See, I got y'all.
Yes, we
And I
definitely
love that.
do that, and I love that y'all did that for each other. I wanted everybody to see that y'all could come together. Black women can
Yes.
come together and
And
act
not
like we
bicker.
got some sense. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? And we can help each other out, even though it's a little shade
And
thrown
they
in
did.
the mix.
I mean, shade gonna be thrown a little bit
Overall,
every which way. Every which way. So shade gonna be thrown. We all women.
overall though, y'all did what y'all supposed to do. Y'all had each other, and I
We
love y'all.
did.
I respect y'all for that for sure. So,
Mm.
like, who would you say like you really vibe with the most?
Taryn, that's my girl.
I can see that.
Taryn, Taryn and Queen, that was my girls.
I can see
We was
that.
locked in. We was here. We was definitely there the whole time.
The three of y'all together is a dangerous combination.
We are so dangerous together. See, I wish y'all could have been recording like really, really behind the scenes because them conversations, honey, we was having some good ones, but the three of us together is definitely a very dangerous combination. Oh, Jesus,
That's all
no.
right. We know how to do season two now. We gonna trust me. We gonna have to do something production wise. We gonna figure that out because it seems like we done
Yeah,
missed. I keep hearing we missed a lot of good stuff,
y'all missed a lot of good stuff.
and it was
Y'all really
hard going
did.
back and forth.
Like
You know
at
what I'm
some point,
saying?
we all should have had us with the cameras at some point walking around
You know what?
with the mic.
Hey, listen, while you playing season two, we might just have certain
Yeah.
people with a
You
camera
might
on.
need it. Cause baby, some of them conversations back, but behind the stage was like, okay.
Got an
That's how
idea.
you feel. That's how you was feeling. No
I
problem. I
love.
got you.
So, what do you think about the reunion? How do you think that's gonna be?
I'ma just tell you, I can't speak for nobody else,
Uh-huh.
but I can't wait for the reunion.
Why? What?
What Easy E say? Dre, I got something to say.
Oh shit.
I'm ready. I am so ready. Cause let's be clear. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be my whole self.
Yeah.
But since I know now I could have been my whole self.
Yes.
Oh, well,
So
let me
you,
tell y'all how I really, really feel. And
you
I'm waiting exclusively for the reunion show. So everybody gotta tune in. Cause when I tell y'all I am speaking my mind, I love the show. Definitely love the show. Ain't nothing negative. It's definitely positive. But
yeah.
just know
You gonna speak
I'm
your
coming.
mind.
I'm coming.
You
I'm
got some
so coming.
you got some things to get off your chest,
I
Visa
gotta get it off
Red.
my chest. I gotta get it off my chest. I've been holding it in, but I gotta get it off my
Why
chest.
you
Cause
didn't
y'all
say
threw,
nothing?
cause y'all threw some whammies. Oh, y'all threw some
Don't
whammies
say
in
y'all.
me.
Don't say y'all.
Y'all threw some
Some
whammies
of the
in
times,
me.
some of the times I was sitting there and Silas say, "Okay, we doing this." I'm like, "Huh? We are we? All right."
Listen, him and his whole shows mixed up. He just kept on his whammies was just coming, coming. And I
Yeah.
was just at one point like, wait a minute, sir. What you're not about to do is that. You is not about to sit here and do this and then because he
Yep.
was like, what but you know what I did? I will say I love that he threw the whammies because when the
Yeah.
whammies came, it was just like,
Yeah.
what? You
Yep.
said what? Or you
Yep.
did what? And it
Yep.
was just like, oh, okay. Y'all weren't playing when y'all said this was a competition. This is a real
Yeah.
competition. Oh, okay.
You
No problem.
gotta stay. Listen, we gotta see it. Y'all quick on your toes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay
And
ready.
y'all, he was making sure. He was making sure we was quick on our toes. And
You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, think about it though. And in the businesses, it don't matter which field we're all in. Being a
right.
business owner, period, you always got to be on your
Ugh,
feet. You always
you
got to think.
gotta be
You don't know when you're gonna have to pivot. You know what I'm saying?
man. And you know what I could definitely say? I did not keep my head on a swivel. I did not. I should have, but he was definitely knocking me a couple times. And I was just like,
He was like, "Dog, can you? All right."
bro, give me a chance. Sir, please unhand me in my mind right now.
He said,
He had
"Unhand
me
me."
up in a whirlwind a couple times, and I was just looking at him like, and I was like hoping I wasn't catching them reactions because I was
He
seriously standing
caught
there a couple
all
times
the
like,
reactions.
this was the face like, what did he just say I gotta do? Or what he say we about to do next? And I'm just like,
Mhm.
that's not what I thought that we was about to do today.
Exactly.
You know, so
You
but
wasn't supposed to know. You wasn't
but
supposed to.
I can definitely say it taught me a lot. I thought I
Okay.
was a great business person beforehand.
Yeah.
No, after this show,
Yeah.
oh, I'm ready for whatever at all times. Can't nobody throw me no ball, and I'm not gonna catch it. Nah, I'm catching an alley oop, and from here on out,
Period. And that's what
from
I
here
want.
on out.
And I want everybody to see that. Yeah, y'all gonna see the drama. Y'all gonna see the
Yeah.
shade. Y'all gonna see all of Visa Red's facial expressions. Y'all gonna see all of
Ooh,
that.
that's there.
But the bigger message, the bigger overall thing was that, like he said at the premiere, iron sharpens iron, and that's what y'all was
There
doing,
you go.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's what we were
We
doing.
definitely were.
With each challenge, we giving y'all something to help y'all sharpen yourselves and sharpening us at the same time. Like iron
Yes,
sharpens iron, and that is so true. And we
that's
wanted
the truest
everybody to
statement. If I
take
ain't never heard nothing else.
listen, and we just wanted
Oh,
everybody to take real stuff and actually really apply it to your business, like a SWOT analysis.
what,
And
girl?
like
I didn't even know what that was.
you sound like Tara now.
Girl, when they gave me that one, I was just like, a what? And I've been in business for years, and I was just like, I gotta sit here and do a what? That's that. I think that was the one challenge I think I had to go to Maddie because I was like, oh no, nah, you
Yep,
got to explain this
that was
because I'm about
hers.
to just sit here in front of this computer and be just staring at it like I have no idea. But when I looked over at Charnel
Mhm.
was halfway done with hers, and I'm just like, Tap, hey, ma'am, what I supposed to put right here? Do I gotta fill this out? What is this? She like, Lord, let me help you out.
You
But
like, oh,
Tweet, I'll
you got
definitely
it.
say, when it came to doing any of our presentations,
Yeah,
I'm going to give it up definitely to Charnel
yeah,
and to Tatiana.
yeah,
Tati came with some heat every
yeah.
time.
She sure
And I was
did.
just looking at both of them like, oh, y'all do this, huh? Y'all
Yeah,
just be at the crib doing this. Y'all be in your offices just doing this because I ain't never had. I be in my office cooking up my mix. I ain't
yeah.
never thought to be on the computer and doing none of that. Now
Mhm.
they got me at home or in my office
What's this AI
changing
business?
with this AI business. I'm like, now I'm creating videos and doing ads I ain't never thought to do. But I'm happy that I had that experience because I needed it. I didn't
Yeah.
even know I needed to use AI in my business. You
Well, you
know,
know
so
what? We really didn't at first. I think it's just because things are changing, times are changing, things are moving and evolving. And so AI is just that new big thing. Because I mean, before we had AI, we was just research, regular old research,
yes,
regular
regular
old
old
doing things
research.
from the scratch. You know what I'm saying? Libraries, whatever you had to do
Yes,
to really understand and learn your business. So add AI is definitely take
yes,
advantage
I
of
was
it,
so
girl.
word of mouth with my
Take advantage.
business.
And that's
I
how
was
we
straight
learn.
with them. So getting
Word.
with the AI and like getting with social media and putting them both together, I was like, I never even thought to do any of this. I had to learn AI. I was like, I thought I was doing something with the little things I was writing in there every once
Mhm.
in a while.
Yep.
Man, once Tati and Chanel got up there, I was like, how you do that?
Mhm.
Show me the game. Teach me the game, Ghost. Because
Yep.
I ain't know it.
The game goes.
Game Ghost. Because what listen, the what was that, the second episode, first or second episode? And Charnel's voice was gone. And
Yeah.
she did
So
her whole
she just
presentation.
played the video. Yep.
And she just played a video. And I was just like, wait a minute. How your face get on that screen like that? I was at the premiere talking to her yesterday. Like, I still don't understand how you did that. Still teach me the game. We
Yeah.
gonna have to tap in because I can't get mine to do that.
But what's dope about it and what's dope about all y'all, she's gonna do it. She gonna help you for
Oh
real.
yeah. No,
Like
seriously.
she really gonna help you get that
She was
together.
actually, outside of Taryn and Queen, she was a huge help for me.
Yeah.
I kind of had like a panic attack on one of the episodes behind the scenes, and she gave me this like, it's not a candle, but it's like a scented something. And when she seen me walking into the premiere yesterday, she was like, "Do I need to give you another one? Like, do you need any more?" And I was like, "No, honey, it's literally right now in my purse. I smell it every day. It literally keeps me calm." She was like, "That's right, girl." I was like, "No, honey, you help me out every day because I don't know what." It's like one of those little burner things you can put
Okay.
on the little, and but all you do is snip. I just be smelling it, and it's seriously whatever scent it is, it relaxes my mind. And I was like, oh yeah, I needed that. and it calmed me down so quick. And I was like, shout out to Chanel for that, really, because I really was having that panic attack because I did not know where to go in that challenge. I was really lost. So,
We
so
was
I
missing
definitely
all.
I appreciate everybody that was on the show. I really love the fact that we all came and we connected and we became one. We
Yeah,
really tried our hardest not to be bickering, a bickering cast and all of that.
that's true. That's true. And I will give y'all that. Regardless of what came up though, like y'all didn't really stay on that tip for the most part. For the most part.
Yeah.
Y'all
No,
didn't stay
we
on
like
that.
don't
Y'all
get me
still
wrong, like
trying
you
to push
said, we had a
through.
little, it was a little tit tats in there, like, hold on now, calm me down just a little bit.
Wait
Back
a
up
minute.
off me just a little bit. But then at the end of the day, it was kind of like, but I still love you though. Like, big sister, little brother, big sister, little sister, big brother, little brother, that was all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think me and Tati, me and Tati was the babies of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they took us under their wing a lot. But
Yeah.
like I said, I feel like Tati was ahead of the game for a lot of stuff, especially ahead of me.
I mean, but well, she's younger than you, ain't she? Is she
Yeah.
younger than you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she really hit to that. It's
Yes.
man, I was like, girl, you was doing what on what? Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
TikTok. I got my AI models and this, that, and that. You got AI models?
When she pulled out the AI models, I was like, wait a minute. I've been trying to figure out how to do stuff like that for the longest. Teach me the game, because I don't know none of this. I
Yeah.
used to be looking on social media and seeing people do stuff like that and
Yeah.
be like, how they do that? And I was like, oh, maybe they got some software that I don't have. And
Nope.
kind of found out, no, it's just different AI systems.
It's how you talk to it. You gotta talk to
It's
it nice.
how you talk to it.
You
Talk
gotta
to it. What they say, talk to me nicely.
talk to it nice.
Let me talk to you very nicely, because clearly I was talking too harsh. I was a little too detailed, and they was like, "Man, we're not doing that. I'm not doing all that. You need to say less words. Less words, please."
Let's break this down. So
Yeah,
what can you think can be expected? Wait, obviously everybody gotta see season one, right?
definitely,
But
yes.
we already looking forward to season two. We already
I'm
ahead of the game.
definitely
You know
looking
what I'm
forward for
saying?
season two.
What you think we can expect from season two? Just this.
I think that now, okay, so with season one, I feel like we was trying to like knock all the kinks out, with production and all of that. So I feel like now it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be like, oh no, challenges is definitely gonna get harder. I feel like now people not like they not gonna feel like me,
Mm-hmm.
they not gonna be like trying to hold back. So you're gonna get a little bit probably more drama,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time of getting drama, it's gonna be like still business, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
like, hey, clock that T. Your business ain't that much better than mine, or you ain't about to be just standing above me because you know how to do this. But I also think because of how people will watch season, they'll watch season one, that will get, and when we get to season two, that it'll
Yeah.
be like, oh no, let's be team players. But
Right.
at the same time of being a team player, uh, I'm trying to win this competition. You
I
feel
said,
what
at
I'm
the end of the
saying?
day, it's still
It's
a
still a
competition
competition.
at the
Yeah.
end of the day. And as long as we can be grown about it and everybody understand it ain't no love lost, but at the end of the day, like
There you go.
when you
It's
got
no
money
love
on
lost.
when it's money
We
on the
got
floor,
money on the
you don't
line.
play when it's money on the floor.
Yeah. And that's why I swear I'm like, I don't know if I dropped the ball right there or not. Because I was like, I understand, it's money on the floor. But
Mhm.
I'm trying to still be happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, no, I know. For next time.
Oh, that's okay. I said, so do you think just going through some of the challenges, do you think that hurts you a little bit? When you trying to kind of be more
um Yeah, me trying to
or
be so much of a team player that I feel like I said, that I held back, that I
yeah.
just didn't go out there and like really do my all, because it was just like, oh, I feel like you got this challenge, so
Mm,
I'm gonna set back on this one. I'm just gonna do something basic, and then
you kind of shrunk
sometimes,
yourself too.
yeah, and then when you drop the ball, sometimes you drop the ball and you drop it
Mm-hmm.
really hard. But at the end of the day, sometimes you can pick that ball back up.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that a few times. You got to pick that ball back up and go, hey, okay, nope. Because it was like I wanted to win a couple of them challenges, and the ones that I did and the ones I did, I was just like, You could have came so much harder than that. What are you doing? I had to go prep talk myself sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh no, stop. Don't you let them put one up you. On the
Mm-mm.
next one, you better come harder. You better do this. So
Yeah.
I believe in season 2, more people will probably try to come off that aspect. Like, don't
Yeah.
let somebody one up you, but also you ain't gotta be drama to not let somebody one up you.
No, be you. Obviously, you. I want everybody to come and give 110% every day,
Every
every
time. Exactly.
challenge, every day. You put your best foot forward. You don't never let nobody, nothing dim
Yeah,
you, stop you, none of that. And I expect everybody to have that mentality. And you can have that mentality and still not go against one another and still not be
there we go.
messy towards one
Right.
another. But you should want yourself to do your best. Like you should put yourself on, have that yourself at that standard. You should.
That part.
All of
Yes.
y'all
No,
should.
seriously. You cannot, and that's something I really did need to learn in business when it comes to
Yeah.
business. I can't just because it's me and somebody else that kind of have the same business, even if we're not the same exact thing, but we're
Yeah.
in the same industry. I
Yeah.
can't go, oh, get timid and be like, oh well, they product better than mine, or they logo look better than mine, or they packaging look better than mine, so they gonna win this automatically. Because I was
Mhm.
putting that in my head so much
Yeah.
that I was dropping the ball a lot on myself.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hold myself accountable on that one.
That's
Because it
good.
was just like, oh man, I know I could, like, as soon as I was seeing other people's or hearing their presentations, I'm like, wait a minute, I could have said that too. Why
Mhm.
didn't I say that? And then being another thing, I hope I can give this tidbit to the next season. Don't let the cameras intimidate you, because I did let the cameras intimidate me a few
Yeah.
times, because
Yeah.
it was like I'm trying to give eye contact to the judges, but at the same time I don't want to be looking directly into a camera, because it is a reality show. But at the same time, I need to look down at this paper or look at my phone, but I don't want to seem like I'm just continuing to read. But when you
Mhm.
have multiple challenges, it is very much so hard to just keep up with, the whole aspect of, this is a speech I have to give, or this is something I have to display. And also while still smiling and still being business professional, so,
Mhm.
or and trying not to sound ghetto, or not sound like you're stumbling over your words.
Mhm.
So
And you had an
it is
hour.
something.
You had an
And you
hour.
get an hour. You only get an hour to prep yourself to do a whole presentation to a panel of judges
Yeah.
that you don't know. Because as we were saying yesterday, silence and them face expressions, you don't know what was triggering in that little head of his.
Listen.
So then Genevieve gives this stern look at you, and then you just be like, okay, am I doing this right? Am I not supposed to be saying this? So it
Oh,
was just
Geneva, listen.
Geneva. I'm talking about Genevieve. Geneva, my
I know
bad.
you
That was
meant.
on me. That was on. Listen, I'm
You
gonna
know,
stumble over some names. That's why I give nicknames out, because I'm gonna mess up a name or two.
yeah, but Geneva does. She give that serious, like,
Yes. And then she don't crack. Like, you be like trying to smile at her, like get her to smile back, and she be like, mm-hmm. And it was just like, oh, okay. Maybe you're not feeling me. And then after it was done
she
and they
like,
give your feedback, she be like, no, so look. And it be like, hold on, you was just staring at me so mean, and I thought I was doing it wrong. She like, no, you did great. And it's like,
right.
oh.
She got that
So
poker
you
face.
can't let that intimidate you, because it
Yeah,
will. So I
yeah,
definitely want to throw that out there for anybody coming to season 2. Don't
yeah,
let that intimidate you. That's
yeah.
literally what they're supposed to do, because
Mhm.
they can't give off any type of favoritism. They can't give off any um oh, yeah, you're doing good. So none of
Yeah,
those type things, because if they do, then you'll drop the ball then, then you'll be thinking you're doing too good,
yeah.
and fall back, and then they'll feedback be like,
You
nice
can be
speech, but
better.
look, what
Right.
happened was, and they be like, wait a minute,
I thought I
you know,
did good.
I got my good talents I had in the bag. You ain't had nothing in the bag, you know. But,
That's actually valid. That's good advice. Don't let nothing that you got to think about it though. Take away the cameras, take away judges. You a
yes,
business owner out here in the real period. Like you can't let other people distract you or knock you off
yeah,
square either. You get what I'm saying? Like you
yes,
and you like you say comparing yourself to other people's business. Isn't there nobody gonna sell your stuff and be your
stuff
business?
better than you.
There's a
Can't
reason why
nobody
you
sell
said that.
you better than you can sell you, because you know what you put into this. You know what
Exactly.
your business is. So
Exactly.
if you don't think in your own mind that you can go out there and beat the next person,
So why would I
What the
believe it?
hell made you think that I'm gonna think you gonna beat the
Yeah,
next person?
exactly. Why would I
You
believe if you
know,
don't believe yourself?
so right. If I got more hope in you than you got in yourself,
Something ain't right.
I, what that sound like? You know,
Something ain't
so
right.
but like I said, it was a learning experience. It was a
Yeah,
learning experience that I really needed from
yeah.
being in the business as long as I've been in it. It
Hmm.
was something that I needed that I didn't even know I needed.
That's
So when I got there, it was like, oh, okay. Through each challenge that I was in, it was like, yes, okay, needed to know that, clock that one,
mhm, mhm.
teach me this. Oh, okay. Meeting up with Maddie and
Yes.
even Silas, behind the scenes and stuff. I was just talking to them regularly, and I'm just like, I never knew any of this stuff existed. I really just jumped into my business, just doing
Hmm.
my research on learning about my product and what I wanted to do. Never
Hmm.
knew how to actually get it off the correct way. So
Yeah.
this walked me through that, like, girl, do you know what you're about to do? You was
Hmm.
about to upgrade yourself. So I can definitely
Man,
say
what?
this show helped me upgrade my brand. And if y'all don't know what that is Fan Finding Natural, or natural hair and skincare line.
Plug it. Plug
So
it. Yeah.
Stephanie is
I
going
hope
to get
everybody
rid
is
of.
elevated after this. I really hope that should
I believe
nobody
it's going to
come
push
in
all of
the
us.
same. Y'all should not be the
Yeah.
same way y'all came in.
No,
At
and if anybody do leave the same way, you just did not take this as a learning experience, really, because it was a learning experience from the audition all the way up to the end.
yeah.
It,
That's
it was a whole learning experience.
what y'all over here talking about. What she say? Girl, they's over here going. Let me know. It's a lot about attitude. A lot of times when people were saying, I'm going home, they went home. Words are powerful. Woo, Charnel.
Yeah. Yes, words are powerful.
Words
Words
are
are
powerful.
powerful. Whatever you put out there, God will show you that okay, that's what you feel like. Oh, okay, here you go. Sprinkle
Words,
that on you.
those
You
are
know,
facts.
the tongue is very sharp. I believe that 100%.
Man, that's true. What she say? A lot of people throw shade indirectly and smiled in the camera as well. There y'all go.
A lot of people did that one. That's why I say I can't wait for the reunion show. Cause don't get me wrong, like I said, we was all clutch and clutch, but when you see them confessionals and stuff like that, it was just like, oh, okay, that was how you was really feeling behind the scenes. No problem. It was never, I can definitely say, it was never no hate. I can
Yeah,
definitely say that. It was never no hate. But
yeah.
it was definitely some people that was throwing people up under the bus. They kept saying I was one of them. I don't know about all that. What no shade. At least I didn't think. But okay, maybe I'm a little shady.
What
Just
is
a little
considered?
bit. Just a little
Listen.
bit.
At the end of the day, we all got it in us. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't threw no shade at nobody before in life. Like I
That's
know
right.
myself.
That's right.
And if I don't say it with my mouth, my eyes, my guilty things, I talk with my eyes.
Yeah, my face
And
expressions don't give
I
it off.
cannot help it.
Yeah,
I
no.
say I say everything with my eyes. I'm
Same here.
sorry,
My face
y'all.
expressions go. That's why I said, oh, I know them bloopers and everything is wild because my face expressions be like, that's
It's
why,
so
like, even in watching the show yesterday, I was
yeah.
watching my face in the back of the room and on the first episode, and I'm just like, look at my face expression. Clearly, I didn't, whatever they were saying, I was just like, what? Did that make sense in your head? Like, when y'all did my, oh my God, when I threw Rodney on the bus, I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
That's all
But
right.
it was no shade. It was no shade. It was just like,
Some
I
of that I
just,
didn't even know y'all said either, just so
it
y'all know. I
was
was
just
like,
after your presentation, I just, I didn't feel like it was given the way it should have been given.
oh,
But
Queen
that
baby,
was
you do got
me.
blipper. You do got bloopers. Queen talking about she glad she ain't got no bloopers, baby. You ain't seen the next episode yet.
Queen, you definitely gotta have bloopers.
You got
You
bloopers.
gotta have bloopers. If I got bloopers, she definitely got bloopers.
I just want you to know now, you ain't had none 1 and 2, but 3.
Definitely.
Listen, 3, y'all turned up. They
That's what
not
I'm
lying. Like
saying. Y'all should
three was
have
the
been
pivotal moment of the show.
behind the
Yeah.
scenes scene because y'all would have had so much B-roll, so many bloopers because the way we was talking behind the scenes was like, okay. But you know what I could
Exactly.
also say that I love that I get the experience?
Yeah.
I believe somewhat all of us have tried to patronize each other's businesses.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. Like No, it's kind of like nobody was left behind.
Mm-hmm.
No, like people, everybody took my business card. Some people have ordered from me. I've ordered from other people, and I'm just like, yeah. But that's just like can't give anything away. But
Mm-hmm.
how I felt about that one vendor that one time. So now
Oh, I can't wait. Listen, it's coming next.
it's that one. So now Tyra be coming up to me every time she see a certain vendor. She be like,
How it tastes.
"How it taste?" And I be like, and she just be
was the
cracking up.
pool was the pool on the cheese right?
It's not. She, she could say she kept doing that to me yesterday. I just kept looking at her like, you lucky these cameras not rolling because these face expressions today. And she was like, stop it right now. And I'm like, look, but we even outside of the ones that was on the show,
Yeah.
we was trying to help other vendors. Like, let me holler at you for a minute.
Yeah.
Let me talk to this business and tell you how, I ain't saying I know everything the end all be all when it comes to business, but
Yeah.
let me help you help yourself. Because it
Mm-hmm.
don't look like nobody else gonna tell you. So let me be the one to tell you. Sorry, I gotta be the mean one, but I'm gonna be that today for this.
Each one teach one. Each one teach one. We
There you
all
go.
gotta
You
teach
go
each
teach
other.
one.
That's that iron sharpened iron stuff that we
That's
talk
right.
about.
See,
All
you
right.
ain't gotta step on somebody's back. You
That's
can
true.
literally just give them a hand and lift them up.
And bring them up.
And bring them up. That's
Bring them
all.
up
You ain't
with
gotta
you.
step on their back. You ain't gotta be rats in the barrel, just or crabs in the barrel. Just give them a
I
little.
think I like the rats better. You're right. You ain't got the rats in the barrel.
The rats in the barrel. Well, no, they say rats in the barrel will literally fight or eat each other to get to the top.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah, so
valid.
that's why I
It's
said we
on
ain't
point.
gotta really be
It's
rats
on
in the
point.
barrel.
Yeah.
I just need to just give my fellow man a little hand up to help you out, to get you to the next level, to help better you. I ain't gonna never steer you in the wrong way. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
trying to do that. I'm just trying to help you better yourself.
That's
And
all.
if you want to give me a little pat on the back and help me better myself, we can go there too.
And mean it though. And mean
But
it.
mean it. Yeah. So like now that's another thing. Don't be fake about it. Like if you don't like somebody business, just straight up don't like it, you ain't gotta be mean about it, but you ain't gotta bring them down. You ain't gotta be that person that's behind the scenes. Like
Yeah.
you tasted that or you heard that or you read that.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do all that. Just okay. I don't like it. Everybody ate for everybody. Everybody not everybody cup of tea.
That's
That's
true.
why different things. That's why so many hair products are out, so many skincare, so many wines, so many different foods. Because everybody ain't everybody cup of tea. But you ain't got to bring down the next business just
Mm-hmm.
because that's not your cup of tea. Because it might not be your cup of tea, but your child might like it.
That's true.
And I know that for a fact. Because I done gave my little garbage disposal child so many packs of food.
Not your garbage disposal child.
That child be like, I'm like, you like that one? She's like, yeah, I like that one. I was just like, okay, so your taste buds is a kid's taste buds. You like that? I don't like that.
You can
I know
have
what my
it.
taste buds.
Girl.
So, but I ain't. But you don't see me calling that business out. Like, well, my 14-year-old like it, but
Right.
me at 34 don't like it. So your business is trash.
That's
No, we
true.
just have different taste buds.
That's
So
true.
just literally reach a hand out. Each one teach one.
All right. Okay. You're right. You're right. Now look, May 31st.
May 31st is going down.
Star studded. When I say I want y'all to hit that like we hitting the red carpet, like we's
Oh,
on the house or something, I want y'all to come dressed
come.
to impress, slay,
Okay.
top to
Listen,
bottom.
I told Silas yesterday, when I tell y'all dress been picked out, oh, she coming. And y'all not gonna know who I am again.
We'll never know who you are. We like,
You're
who
not
is
gonna know who
that?
I am. Y'all know I
Doing
come
that
ready
to
every
us.
time. Geneva didn't know who I was for the first hour of the premiere yesterday.
Listen, I was
She
like,
did not.
oh, I like her. I like this one. Okay.
There we go. Because and all of them got a name. So that was grapefruit yesterday.
You know what? Stop
That,
it.
that was
Not
grapefruit.
grapefruit. Not grapefruit. But yeah,
But
reunion, May 31st. We in
and
there.
she coming. Visa Red coming hard. Clock
Visa
that
Red
T.
coming. She said she ain't holding back. She said she
And I'm
held back
not.
enough on the show and she ain't doing that no more.
Nope.
And she got something to say.
I
She got
got something to say.
off her chest. You hear that, Silas? He watching.
Silence. I got something to say.
She said she got something to say. And I want to hear it all, okay?
Oh, y'all gonna get an earful.
I'm
Oh,
about
I'm
to
ready.
on Carlos King this mug, okay? We gonna be reality TV after this is said and done.
Oh, we
Period.
are. What? Who is baddies? Who is loving hip hop? It's making a mogul.
It's making them. It's making them
It's
over.
making a mogul.
Say
They
that.
better know it. They gonna be. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to run something back for season 2.
I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all.
We're gonna have to do some guest episodes where we drop some people in from season 1, something. we gonna need some cameos.
Listen, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out.
I'm here
Look,
for
like
it.
that one
I'm
that keep
sorry.
popping up in the background.
That one. That's my baby.
She get on
That's
my
my girl.
nerves. Like,
I walked in the room yesterday. She knew who I was. She jumped up so fast. She looked at me. She said, "Oh, that is cute." I was like, "Thank you." That's my girl right there. You gave her the perfect name, honey.
That's my baby right there. You right. That's lamb chops. That was her first lamb chop she had. Charnel, my baby. She done put my baby on lamb chops.
Oh Lord. See, I am not a lamb person. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I am that person who don't like chicken because it tastes like battery acid. And then I don't like lamb chops because every time I see a lamb chop, all I hear in my head is Mary had a little lamb and it messes me up. So yeah, me eating is a very psychological thing.
This is why it's time to get off this thing now. She said Mary had a little
I
lamb.
do. Every time people pick it up and all I be thinking is Mary had a little lamb and y'all just carved the wool off of it and y'all chopped it up like it's a lamb. That's no, I can't do it. I don't see how y'all do it. I can't do it.
I don't know, Silas. I don't know what just happened. Okay. What the hell?
I'm so serious. I can't do it.
That's why it's time. We about to wrap this thing up. We about to wrap it up. May 31st.
May 31st.
For season 1, making the mogul cast. Sound like everybody ready. Everybody come just to impress. Everybody got things they want to get off their chest. So we gonna hold it in. So gotta make sure we gonna be at the Institute.
Yes, and I'll be there.
Metropolitan Trail on 111 East Kirby Street, Detroit.
Yeah.
Again, 48202, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, what time doors open, Silas? Because I don't know. I probably should know.
Is it 5 or 6? I think it's 5 or 6.
He's terrible. He supposed to be keeping up in the comments. He's slow. You know what I'm saying? He just slow.
You know he be multitasking.
6. Doors open at 6 o'clock. Boom.
6. Okay. That's what I said. I thought it was 5 or 6.
Get your tickets 5. Doors open at 5. Show start at 6. Is that what I'm getting?
Okay. Doors open at 5. Okay.
You didn't give him 2 times. All right, y'all. Y'all need to be there by 5.
Okay. No problem.
By 5.
Okay.
Start at 6. All right.
Gotcha.
But yeah, tickets I believe are available. Go to totalentradio.com or 313-217-1588. Hit up our cast. Y'all know y'all out here. Your famous now.
Talk to us. We talk back.
Talk to our cast.
We love talking to y'all.
Talk to them nicely. You might get a deal. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Hey, mention my name, bring the city out, but mention my name, you might get a discount off some products and a hairstyle. You never know. Contact me.
Contact Visa Red, y'all. Go ahead and plug yourself before we get out of here.
Visa Red on all platforms, or also Find a Natural on all platforms. Be your own fan at the end of the day. Only you can love you more than anybody else can. Be natural at all times.
Period. That's what's the 411 with Miss Kayla. We out. Peace.